What up, YouTube? T-Movies here. The 2010s has saw some really interesting musicals that got released this year. Or I should say musical movies. Now, I do love me a good musical film, especially if it's good. I mean, Cats was the movie, obviously. The movie Cats was not good. But before Cats, there has been some really solid musical movies that got released over the past couple decades. So, with that being said, here's my 10 favorite musical movies of the 2010s. Alright. And I promise I won't sing while I'm making this video. Alright, coming in at number 10, I'm going to add Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. Now, this movie, of course, got released last year, and I guess you could say I guess you could say it's part sequel and a part, prequel in a weird way. And this is where, and of course, it tells the story of how the Meryl Streep character Donna ended up, meeting and ending up meeting Donna's daughter Sophie's dad's and all. And you got some pretty good cast members. Like you got Lily James, who plays like the young version of Meryl Streep. The one who plays like the young version of Julie Walters and Christine Baranski was pretty decent. You also even had Cher in this. I mean, Cher sang the song Fernando, and she had pretty obviously she's Cher. She's just iconic there. Of course, Andy Garcia was great in this. I really got to kick out Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. And I probably even prefer it over the first Mamma Mia. I mean, this one just has some great songs. I mean, like the song When You Kiss the Teacher or the aforementioned Fernando. Although, I'm still really wondering, Cher is around this, partially the same age as Meryl Streep. So, her playing Meryl Streep's mom is still a bit of an oddball. I still never really got that one, but still, Cher was really great in this. Alright, coming in at number 9, it's a horror. This movie also got released last year, but it is a horror comedy Christmas musical, and that is Anna and the Apocalypse. Anna and the Apocalypse is awesome. It's where this high schooler named Anna, who has to fight for survival when a zombie apocalypse breaks out during Christmas. And this has some interesting songs in it. I mean, I really caught it. Alright, here's what I caught it. I caught it High School Musical meets Shaun of the Dead. That's what you get from this. And you also had Ella Hunt. I thought was great at playing the title of Anna. This thing had some great music, like a Hollywood Ending, Soldier at War. I really got a kick out of Anna and the Apocalypse. It is fun, funny, it's entertaining. If you guys haven't seen Anna and the Apocalypse yet, do yourself a favor. Go watch it. It's an awesome flick. Alright, coming in at number 8, it is Rock of Ages. Now, Rock of Ages is directed by Adam Shankman, who also gave us the musical film Hairspray. And of course, Rock of Ages is based on the hit Broadway musical. You've got Diego Boneta, who plays the role of Drew, who's like this bar back at this legendary club in Barabon room, and he ends up falling for this aspiring singer named Sherry Christian, played by Julian Huff. And then there's also Tom Cruise playing Stacey Jacks, who's trying to tear them both apart. You also had this thing features lots of iconic music from featuring songs from Journey, Bon Jovi, Def Leppard. I mean, this is I guess you could say Guitar Hero the movie if you want to look at it that way. Whoever knew Tom Cruise could really sing as good as he did. I mean, yeah, Tom Cruise as Stacey Jacks was great casting. You also had Russell Brand, Alec Baldwin was in this. Yeah, this movie it didn't really get great reviews when it got released, but I really enjoyed this more than most people did. So if you guys haven't seen Rock of Ages, go check it out. Alright, coming in at number 7, I'm going to add Into the Woods. Now, this movie is directed by Rob Marshall, who also recently gave us Mary Poppins Returns. He gave us the Chicago movie, so he's no stranger at doing musical films. And Into the Woods, which is also based on the Broadway show, starring Meryl Streep as this witch. You got James Corden as his baker. Emily Blunt plays his wife in this. You also got Johnny Depp as the big bad wolf. You also got Anna Kendrick was in this. Into the Woods is a really solid musical film. It was very like the fantasy aspect was pretty decent. Great, Meryl Streep actually scored an Oscar nomination for this because she's Meryl Streep and she has a contract in her that she should get nominated for any no matter what. I'm just kidding, she doesn't really have a contract, but it seems like anything that Meryl Streep would be in, she'll definitely get an Oscar nomination. But obviously she's Meryl Streep, so come on. But Into the Woods is a pretty good musical film. It has some great tunes. Come on, the Into the Woods song is pretty iconic. So if you guys haven't really seen the Into the Woods movie, go give that one a shot. I think you'll get a kick out of it. Alright, coming in at number 6 is the remake of Beauty and the Beast. Now, Beauty and the Beast, I really got a kick out of. You had Emma Watson, who really sang perfectly here as the Rose Belle. Dan Stevens as the Beast was pretty cool to watch. You also had Josh Gad, Luke Evans as Gaston. I really quite like that Gaston's rendition here. Josh Gad could sing perfectly, by the way. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast is a really magnificent movie. Obviously, it's not as good as the original animated one, yes, but it's still a really solid flick. And if you guys haven't really seen the remake of Beauty and the Beast yet, it has some really great tunes. The tunes are similar to the original Beauty and the Beast, but I really got a kick out of it. Alright, coming in at number 5, I'm going to go with 2011's The Muppets. The Muppets was actually pretty decent. This had some really decent songs. You had the song Life's a Happy Song. There was also Man or a Muppet, which ended up winning the Oscar for Best Original Song. There's Pictures in My Head, Me Party. And this really brought the Muppets back into film stardom, and it was pretty cool seeing the Muppets on the big screen once again. It was pretty cool seeing Jason Segel in this, Amy Adams. You also had Chris Cooper as a Tex Richmond, and whoever knew that Chris Cooper could rap. But anyway, the Muppets from 2011 was much better than it had any intentions being. I really got a kick out of it. Alright, coming in at number 4, I'm going to add Moana. Now, I'm going to have a couple of Disney anime films on this list, and Moana is solid. Leah Cavallo as the Tyro of Moana. You got Dwayne Johnson as the demigod, Maui. This thing, of course, has some great tunes in it. Whether it's You're Welcome or How Far I Go. I almost forgot the name of that song. Anyway. Moana is hands down a really solid flick, and still so wish it won Best Animated Feature, but anyway. Coming in at number 3, I'm going to add Frozen. Now, I know the cool thing is you hate on Frozen, yes, but the first Frozen 2 is pretty good, but the first Frozen is hands down amazing. Great songs. Come on, the Let It Go song will always be stuck inside your head. Of course, you had Josh Gad singing as Olaf. It has some really solid tunes here. Great soundtrack. It ended up winning 2 Oscars, one for Best Animated Feature and the other for original song for Let It Go. Frozen is a really great one, and Frozen 2 is as good. So maybe we'll see a Frozen 3 in the near future, but. Alright, coming in at number 2, I'm going to add La La Land. Now, the movie that probably could have easily had one Best Picture, but ended up losing out to Moonlight. La La Land is magnificent. You had Ryan Gosling, who plays this jazz singer, while Emma Stone plays like this plays like a struggling, like a woman who wants to get into the into Hollywood, and she be like a struggling actress and all. And the movie's directed by Damien Chazelle, who ended up winning his Oscar for this, and a well-deserved Oscar win. This, of course, has lots of great music in it, like of course, there's Another Day in Sun, City of Stars, really amazing music, and La La Land is, I admit, it's a bit slow a little, but still, the music is hands down the best part of the whole film, and also not to mention John Legend was pretty decent in this too. So yeah, La La Land is a really great film. Alright, coming in at number 1, my favorite musical film of the decade goes to The Greatest Showman. Starring Hugh Jackman as P.T. Barnum. You got Zac Efron in this. Some of the best, probably one of the best soundtracks ever. Whether you talk about the song "The Greatest Show" or Rewrite the Stars, or This Is Me, which, by the way, should have won Best Original Song, but that didn't happen. Yeah, The Greatest Showman is such a really magnificent movie, and, I mean, P.T. Barnum is not supposed to be a good guy at all, but they still did really a decent job with Hugh Jackman playing that role, and, yeah, really magnificent movie. If you guys haven't really seen The Greatest Showman yet, you're missing out. It's a terrific flick. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. Alright, 10, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. 9, Anna and the Apocalypse. 8, Rock of Ages. 7, Into the Woods. 6, Beauty and the Beast. 5, The Muppets. 4, Moana. 3, Frozen. 2, La La Land. And 1, The Greatest Showman. Now, there's 3 other ones I probably could have added. Let's see, Jersey Boy, Inside Llewyn Davis, The Descendants film, Glee concert movie. Definitely not Balsamic Blues. That movie was horrible. Let's see. A Star Is Born. That was pretty good. Mary Poppins Returns. Smallfoot. Yeah, there's some Les Miserables. That's a good one. But let me leave it to you guys. What are some of your favorite musical movies of the decade? Drop a comment below. Oh, and not to mention, Anna was pretty good too. Or I should say Annie, the remake of the classic 80s musical. That's actually a pretty decent one too. Anyway, don't forget to drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movie signing off.